just talk about like what it was like working with one another and then just kind of just making this project together?
For sure. Yeah, we're actually married. So we got married during the production. So
What?
yeah,
That is so cool. Congratulations.
exactly. Co-creators, each other. So yeah, it's been fantastic. We got to travel the world together. We filmed this over 6 years. So yeah, 9 different states, 3 different countries. So it's been fantastic working with David.
Yeah, I mean, like such a long journey from its inception to here, and it's just, couldn't have hoped for a better place to premiere this wild story.
I love it. I know the journey isn't easy. You said it's been 6 years. So what made you keep going, or how did you keep going when the times got rough?
That's a really good question because, it's documentary and there's like a lot of footage, and a big part of the process is how you edit all of that footage into a compelling story. And so a lot of that time would end up just being the two of us really kind of nutting through what that is. And that took 2 years plus of editorial time, let alone the actual filming and everything else that goes around it.
Yeah, and we kind of just believed in the project from the beginning. Like, we initially co-financed it together to get it to a teaser point, and then we ended up attaching executives John Batzik, who recently did Beckham, Searching for Sugarman, and Chris Smith, who did Tiger King. So yeah, we really believed in the project, so we just had to kind of have each other's back throughout the way.
It's always great to have a community when times get hard. What advice would you give to people who are working on things and they want it to happen right now, but nothing in life happens right now? So what advice would you give?
I think it's really, it's a game of tenacity, and I think you have to be just so dogged and stubborn about what you're doing and never say die.
Yeah, just kind of believing in yourself. Like, it's really hard, obviously, to make films, to make documentaries, so if you can get past that stage, it's just having that tenacity and that courage to keep going.
And then lastly, is there any impact or something that you want the viewers to get from this documentary?
I think because we're dealing with a story that's involves controversial characters and the war on drugs, and what we really want to focus on is to really objectively look at it from all sides. And so we gave each of our subjects, I call them subjects, they're people, but give them all like a chance to really tell their side of the story. And so that was our approach from the start. And I think that's when documentaries can be really quite powerful, is when then they show like different perspectives of a similar situation.
Yeah, just echoing that, we just want audience to come in with an open mind. Like, it's a really fun documentary, it's got comedy, it's also serious at times. So yeah, just having an open mind coming into the screening.
I love that. That's so beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you. Nice to meet you. In the end, everything will be carved in stone.